What's hiding in the Bermuda Triangle? Shocking disappearances. Picture this: a vast, endless ocean stretching as far as the eye can see, its surface calm but hiding secrets too dark to fathom. Somewhere in the Atlantic, between the shores of Miami, Bermuda, and San Juan, lies a region where ships and planes vanish without a trace, swallowed by forces no one can explain. They call it the Bermuda Triangle, a name that sends shivers down the spine, a place where reality seems to bend and the impossible becomes all too real. What lurks in this mysterious patch of sea? Is it a natural phenomenon, a paranormal vortex, or something even stranger? Welcome to one of the greatest unsolved mysteries of our time, a true enigma that has baffled scientists, sailors, and storytellers for decades. Settle in, because we're diving into the heart of the Bermuda Triangle, where the line between fact and fiction blurs, and the truth remains just out of reach. This isn't just a story, it's a puzzle that defies logic, a chilling tale of disappearances that refuse to be solved. Ships sail into the triangle and never return. Planes soar above it, only to vanish from radar, leaving no wreckage, no clues, no answers. For every explanation we uncover, a new question emerges. Is the Bermuda Triangle a graveyard of lost souls, cursed by forces beyond our understanding? Or is it simply a stretch of ocean where nature plays cruel tricks? As we explore this mysterious disappearance phenomenon, I'll take you through the most infamous cases, the theories that range from scientific to supernatural, and the haunting possibilities that keep us wondering. So, let's set sail into the Bermuda Triangle, where the waves whisper secrets, and the truth might be more terrifying than we dare to imagine. The Bermuda Triangle, also known as the Devil's Triangle, covers roughly 500,000 to 1,500,000 square miles of the Atlantic Ocean, forming a triangular region bounded by Miami, Bermuda, and San Juan, Puerto Rico. Its reputation as a place of doom began in the mid-20th century, when a series of unexplained disappearances captured the world's attention. Ships, planes, and their crews vanished without warning, leaving behind stories that blend true crime, paranormal intrigue, and the thrill of the unknown. For the young and curious, those who devour podcasts like Unsolved Mysteries or BuzzFeed Unsolved, the Bermuda Triangle is a siren-song mystery that promises more questions than answers. Let's start with one of the most famous cases, the disappearance of Flight 19. On December 5, 1945, 5 U.S. Navy Avenger torpedo bombers took off from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, on a routine training mission. Led by Lieutenant Charles Taylor, an experienced pilot, the 14-man crew was tasked with flying a triangular route over the Atlantic, a path that took them directly through the Bermuda Triangle. The weather was clear, the planes were in good condition, and the mission was straightforward. But 2 hours into the flight, something went horribly wrong. Taylor's voice crackled over the radio, sounding confused, almost panicked. "Both my compasses are out," he reported. "I'm over land, but it's broken. I'm not sure where we are." His transmissions grew more erratic, describing an ocean that didn't look right and a landscape that made no sense. The Navy's radio operators tried to guide him, but the signals faded. By 7:30 p.m., Flight 19 was gone, all 5 planes and their crew lost the triangle. The Navy launched a massive search, deploying ships, planes, and a Martin Mariner flying boat to scour the area. But then, the unthinkable happened. The Mariner, carrying 13 men, also vanished. No wreckage, no bodies, no trace of either Flight 19 or the rescue plane was ever found. The Bermuda Triangle had claimed 27 lives in a single day, cementing its reputation as a place where even the strongest could disappear without a trace. The official report blamed navigational errors and rough weather, but the details didn't add up. Taylor was a seasoned pilot, and the Avengers were equipped with reliable instruments. Why did his compasses fail? Why did he describe a landscape that didn't match the open sea? And how could 6 planes vanish so completely? Flight 19 remains one of the most chilling, mysterious disappearances in the Triangle's history. A true crime case that feels like it belongs in the realm of the paranormal. But Flight 19 is just the beginning. In 1918, the USS Cyclops, a massive Navy collier ship, set sail from Barbados to Baltimore with 309 people on board. The Cyclops was a beast 542 feet long, loaded with manganese ore, and built to withstand the toughest conditions. On March 4th, it sent a routine message, reporting good weather and no issues. Then silence. The ship never reached its destination, and no distress call was ever received. Searchers scoured the Triangle, but not a single piece of the Cyclops was found. No lifeboats, no debris, nothing. The Navy called it one of the greatest mysteries of its history, with theories ranging from German U-boat attacks to rogue waves. But World War I was over, and the seas were calm. The Cyclops had vanished into the Bermuda Triangle, leaving behind a shipwreck mystery that still haunts us. The Triangle's appetite for disappearances didn't stop there. In 1963, the SS Marine Sulphur Queen, a 524-foot tanker carrying molten sulfur, disappeared while traveling from Texas to Virginia. The ship had 39 crew members and a history of maintenance issues, but its last message reported clear skies and calm seas. When it failed to arrive, a search found only a few life jackets and a faint smell of sulfur in the Waterno ship. No bodies, no explanation. In 1967, the yacht Witchcraft, considered unsinkable, vanished off Miami after its owner radioed for help, saying the boat had hit something. A Coast Guard cutter arrived 19 minutes later, but the Witchcraft was gone, leaving no trace in waters only 20 feet deep. These cases pile up, each one adding to the Bermuda Triangle's legend as a place where ships and planes meet their doom. So what's behind these mysterious disappearances? Scientists have offered rational explanations, pointing to the Triangle's unique geography and weather. The region is prone to sudden, violent storms, with rogue waves that can reach 100 feet high. The Gulf Stream, a powerful ocean current, runs through the Triangle, capable of sweeping debris away in hours. Underwater methane gas deposits could, in theory, erupt from the seabed, creating bubbles that reduce water density and sink ships in seconds. For planes, compass variations in the Triangle can confuse pilots, and the area's heavy air traffic makes it a statistical hotspot for accidents. The Bermuda Triangle isn't a small patch of seats, a massive region, and with thousands of vessels passing through, some losses are inevitable. In 1975, author Larry Kusch published the Bermuda Triangle Mystery Solved, arguing that many cases were exaggerated or misreported, blaming human error, bad weather, or mechanical failure. But the scientific explanations don't satisfy everyone. How do you explain the calm weather reported by the Cyclops or the Marine Sulphur Queen? Why do compasses fail in the Triangle, as they did for Flight 19? And why is there so little wreckage, even in shallow waters? This is where the paranormal theories take hold. And for fans of the supernatural, they're impossible to resist. One popular idea is that the Bermuda Triangle is a portal to another dimension, a vortex where time and space unravel. Stories of pilots reporting strange clouds or glowing lights fuel this theory, as do tales of ships found adrift with no crew, like the Mary Celeste, though that incident occurred outside the Triangle. Some believe the Triangle is cursed, haunted by the spirits of ancient mariners or even aliens who abduct ships and planes for unknown purposes. UFO sightings in the region, including a 1978 report of a glowing object near Bermuda, add to the speculation. Could extraterrestrial forces be behind these vanishings, snatching vessels into the void? Another theory ties the triangle to the lost city of Atlantis. Some claim the mythical city lies beneath the triangle, its advanced technology perhaps a crystal energy source interfering with modern navigation systems. Divers have found unusual formations off Bimini, dubbed the Bimini Road, which some believe are remnants of Atlantis. While archaeologists call these natural limestone formations, the idea persists that an ancient civilization could be responsible for the triangle's mysteries. These theories may sound far-fetched, but they resonate with those who feel the triangle's secrets go beyond science, tapping into our fascination with the unknown. Let's look at a lesser-known case that adds to the eerie legend: the disappearance of the Ellen Austin. In 1881, this schooner encountered an abandoned ship in the Bermuda Triangle, drifting aimlessly with no crew. The Ellen Austin's captain sent a salvage team aboard, intending to tow the ship to port. But a sudden storm separated the vessels, and when the Ellen Austin found the derelict again, the salvage team had vanished. Some versions of the story claim the ship was spotted later, still crewless, as if cursed to wander forever. The Ellen Austin tale is shrouded in myth, with no official records confirming the details, but captures the triangle's haunting allure, a place where even rescuers become victims. The Bermuda Triangle's mysteries aren't limited to the past. In 2015, the cargo ship El Faro sank in the Triangle during Hurricane Joaquin, killing all 33 aboard. While the wreck was later found, the tragedy reignited fears of the region's deadly power. In 2020, a small plane carrying 4 people disappeared near the Bahamas, leaving no trace despite modern tracking technology. These modern cases remind us that the Triangle's grip hasn't loosened, even in an age of GPS and satellite surveillance. The ocean is vast, and the Triangle seems to guard its secrets fiercely. What do we know for sure? The Bermuda Triangle has claimed countless lives, from the 14 men of Flight 19 to the 309 aboard the Cyclops. Official reports often cite human error or natural causes, but the lack of wreckage and the strange circumstances, failed compasses, calm seas, sudden vanishings defy easy answers. Scientists argue the Triangle isn't statistically more dangerous than other busy sea routes, yet the stories persist, fueled by our love of mystery and the thrill of the unexplained. For every shipwreck found, like the El Faro, there are dozens that remain lost, their fates locked in the Triangle's depths. Why does the Bermuda Triangle fascinate us? It's more than a series of disappearances, it's a challenge to our understanding of the world. We live in an era of technology where every corner of the globe is mapped and monitored, yet the Triangle remains untamed, a reminder that some forces are beyond our control. It's a place where the rational meets the impossible, where true crime collides with the paranormal. For the young listeners out there, scrolling through Reddit threads or binging true crime podcasts, the Bermuda Triangle is a perfect storm of intrigue and mystery that invites you to question, to speculate, to wonder what lies beneath the waves. So, what do you think is happening in the Bermuda Triangle? Is it just a stretch of ocean where storms and currents claim the unlucky, or is it a paranormal vortex, hiding secrets we're not meant to know? Did Flight 19 crash into the sea, or did it slip through a portal to another world? Is the Cyclops resting on the ocean floor, or was it taken by forces we can't comprehend? The Bermuda Triangle remains one of the most enduring unsolved mysteries, a true crime saga that blends fact, fear, and the unknown. It's a place that defies explanation, a riddle that keeps us coming back for more. I want to hear your thoughts. Drop your theories in the comments. What do you believe is behind the Triangle's mysterious disappearances? Have you heard a story I didn't cover? Maybe a lesser-known case or a strange encounter? If you're hooked on shipwrecks, paranormal tales, and unsolved mysteries like I am, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. We've got more spine-chilling stories on the way tales of vanishings, hauntings, and enigmas that will keep you up at night. If you enjoyed this journey into the Bermuda Triangle, give this video a like and share it with a friend who loves a good mystery. Until next time, keep your eyes on the horizon, because in the Bermuda Triangle, the truth is out there, waiting in the waves. Thank you for joining me on this voyage into the unknown.